Hello. So, here we go. So, hello. It's been a long time since I did one of these, where I'm actually in front of a proper camera and not just my phone. I've been really stupidly busy and not very motivated to do anything, and I've been spending my time in a weird way. So, I'm at the park, as usual, and like I mentioned in the last video, what I've pretty much been doing after work, around 8 o'clock each day, maybe 10, is just coming here, hanging out with friends until 1 or 2, and then going home. And that's just because, to maintain my sanity, I've just been hanging out with people. It's tiring going to work and school constantly, and, one sec. Just drop down a little bit. It's just exhausting going to work and school constantly and having nothing else that I can really do because of those two things. Because I work pretty much Thursday through Sunday every single week, and then I've got class Monday through Thursday. There's really no day that I have completely off. Technically on Tuesdays I don't actually have class, but I usually end up spending that doing other things. I have like 3 or 4 different things that I'm trying to plan. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff that has been going on recently. Tesla, as always, I didn't do much. Nothing new, really. I still haven't finished my Chrome delete. I just did the door handles. That's it. But that's just because it's been really hot and it has finally gotten cold. It is now below 80. It's pretty regularly in the 70s now, which is so much more comfortable. More enjoyable to be outside. My birthday was Monday. This Monday. The most recent Monday when this video comes up. Yeah, so my birthday was Monday. I turned 21. That's fun. Hung out at the park with some friends, and we played games on a projector and watched vines and old videos from our high schools of us in marching band, just because we're a bunch of band nerds. So, got a time lapse of that. I'll stick that right here. And that was weird. I can see my own hands reflected on the... That's trippy. Anyway, time lapse up there. It's probably already up there. And yeah, so we did that. I bought a projector for no reason other than just that. I just used some money that I had to straight up buy a projector specifically to hang out at the park. And it's actually been really nice to have that because I can just keep it in the car, and the car is white on the outside. So I've been using it as a projector screen for the last couple nights. I can plug the car in. It's actually charging right now. Actually, one sec. Come here. There it is. Charging and all that jazz. So, yeah. So, yeah, there my reflection. That's weird. I don't like that. I'm gonna just, yeah. Yeah, so getting notifications. It's annoying. And, yeah, so I had that. Use the car as a giant projector screen. I can plug in and then use an inverter, like a power inverter connected to the 12-volt lighter port in here, and plug in a projector in my Switch dock, stick my Switch in there, play Switch games or use it for YouTube and stuff. So that's kind of fun. I also bought a drone. I got a Mavic Air 2, so here's some more footage from that. Yeah, it's amazing. It's phenomenal. So much fun to have. And I'm probably going to go fly it again after this, once I finish editing this video, but that's just, I don't have time to get more footage and then edit again. I might be getting more footage next week, so you may or may not end up seeing some. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. We've got the projector, we've got the drone. I have a small paint chip on the side of my car, but I think that was from a rock. I didn't know until I was at work, and then one of my coworkers came in and was like, "Hey, you have a chip in your paint," and I was like, "Oh no!" I was ready to kill somebody, ready to throw hands, ready to beat somebody up. But no, it's all good. We're fine. I checked my Sentry mode footage and it didn't have any, and then nobody said that it was them, and I was like, all right, fine. And the other day I was driving and I heard a little from the side of my car, and I was like, ah, great. Don't know what that was. It sounded like a rock, but I don't know what it was. But I think that's what it was. So yeah, I have a tiny chip in my paint. My charging port is broken. Both of them are still fine. Charging port still works, obviously, and it's a paint chip. It's gonna happen. It's a car. Just kind of sucks that it happened within the first 2 months of me having the car. But yeah, so I'm 21. I have a projector now. I have a drone now. Here's a friend. Hello. You want to say hi?
To who?
YouTube.
What's up?
Because I'm procrastinating and I have to have a
that's
video
fair.
up in 2.5 hours.
I was like, why the heck are you sitting? What?
Why are you in the passenger seat of your own car?
I got really confused there.
It do be kind of comfortable though.
It's like right above Toyota Camry. I saw what was it? The new Trailblazer. You can fold the front seats forward and use it as a footrest. I thought that was the coolest thing ever.
That seems a little excessive though.
I better make the cut for this video.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, you better plug my Twitter too. I don't ever use Twitter. Hey, yo, go follow me on Twitter at Mr_Burrito56. Appreciate it.
There you go.
I don't ever use it though.
I mean, same. I don't use Twitter at all. Yeah. So there's one of the friends I've been hanging out with the last couple weeks, just sitting around at the park. But yeah, so I'm gonna go edit this video. There's all the new stuff. Here's an actual sort of update video that isn't just from my phone saying that I'm not doing anything this week. Because I didn't do much this week. Anyway, see ya.